Meteorologist Chase Menendez.
Well, good evening, everybody. We've got some pretty quiet conditions out there right now as temperatures back off from a very warm day today and wind speeds remain fairly calm for most of this evening. A lot of cloud cover overhead that we saw earlier in the afternoon now is starting to phase out. Either way, a really good look outside right now thanks to Roofs by Nicholas here in Midland. But switching over to our satellite and radar, that low pressure system that we've been tracking this week that brought us some cooler conditions the other day is now out of the picture. It's too far to the north and east to really influence our weather patterns here in West Texas, and instead we're actually going to start to see some high pressure changes moving on in. Now that's going to push a little cloud cover out of the way, allow our temperatures to ramp up, but also keep some dry conditions here in West Texas. So be on the lookout for sparks and flames, things like that. But either way, this cloud cover that we're seeing right now is going to phase out by about tomorrow morning, lead to a very sunny day tomorrow. That sunshine, along with these westerly winds, is really going to help ramp our temperatures up into the 90s by the afternoon time. And take a look at these wind speeds as well. 20 plus miles per hour for Odessa Midland for most of the afternoon. And that'll lead to a fairly cool night as clear skies and dry conditions allow our temperatures to drop off pretty quickly as we head to the evening time. Now right now winds are not really that high, only 11 miles per hour for Midland, Odessa. We'll see these numbers increase as we get to about 7 a.m. tomorrow for the basin, but increase a little bit more through the Trans-Pecos. Now as we get to the afternoon, look at this. Winds pick up into the 20s, almost area wide. And with that westerly wind direction, it's going to be pushing a lot of warm air our way, also keeping our humidity values down to the single digits. Very, very dry conditions. So again, be careful with sparks and flames. We've been very dry the past couple of days, so brush on the sides of the roads. Definitely going to be super dry. And with winds this strong, we could see anything catching on fire spreading around very quickly. Now those winds are going to stay elevated even as we get to about 7 p.m. But notice in the northeastern basin what happens, those wind arrows start changing direction on us yet again, coming in out of the north and east. That'll be pulling in some cooler air. So while tomorrow will be hot, and in fact hotter than what we had today, 89 degrees was our high, we'll be warming up to the 90s for tomorrow, but then that northeasterly breeze will take us down a little bit for Saturday. Now speaking of down, humidity very, very well below normal for this time of year, still in the single digits. We dropped down into the single digits again for tomorrow afternoon. That's why the National Weather Service has us under this fire weather watch going into effect tomorrow, lasting until 10 p.m. Central Time for very dry, windy, and hot conditions. 91 will be our high temperature tomorrow. That's way above average, but remember that northeasterly wind comes through overnight Friday into Saturday, dropping our highs down to 76, but it's not coming with any rain chances. We have to wait until next week to see those rain chances pop up. 40% Tuesday and 30% on Wednesday.
We have a little bit of everything.
Wow.
We do, but I mean, we got a few days for that rain, so we're on caution right now. I mean, we're kind of in dangerous times right now.